Welcome everyone. Let's play Subnautica Below Zero, Episode 1. I'm not sure how I should feel about this. I'll be absolutely honest to you. So, explain why. In a second. General English. Graphics. I don't know what that means. Hi. Hi there. I don't know. What is color grading? I think that's the first time I've ever seen, color grading. Oh, well. Below Zero Subnautica? Yeah, color grading. I keep on bouncing from, like... I thought I was past this. Oh. I think I like that. Apparently that might not actually be that great because it apparently makes it like super dark or whatever. Just kind of what I want. I'm just noticing the penguin thing is falling over. Yeah, and you know what? That's gonna be even better for nightmares, I guess. And let me explain why. Well, basically, because, I don't know about you, but, Subnautica actually gives me nightmares. And I'm not even joking there. Heck, part of the reason I'm playing this is because last Wednesday, Wednesday night, I actually had another dream about, like, it's always the ghost of Leviathans. I don't know why it is, and I'm not, I think I have to have thalassophobia, but, yeah. Because I haven't even played Subnautica in, like, half a year, and I still sometimes have dreams about Subnautica, and they're always about ghost Leviathans. It's not me getting attacked, it's not, you know, and it's not like me being in the actual game. That's stupid. No, it's just like, you know, as if you're playing the game, and I just, like, see a, ghost Leviathan in, like, the distance of the water and stuff like that. And that just is it's not even a nightmare. I just have... It just scares me. So, yeah, so what I'm doing now is... I've actually... So, first of all, this is going to be the first time a Subnautica game, I guess you could call it, is, being run on my new machine, so... Hopefully, it shouldn't almost explode, because Subnautica actually, like, had serious troubles runnings, and if you remember, save games took me, like, a minute and a half to, like, 2 minutes to save, just because my computer could hardly handle it.
We are different.
Oh, yeah, by the way, yeah, Emperor. Technically, this takes place after Subnautica 1. Technically, I should be playing Subnautica 1 before this, but because this game is in early access and I kind of want to follow it, I'm kind of cheating and doing this ahead of time. I get my own base. So I actually haven't seen anything. Oh, okay. Oh yes, we play as a woman, I do believe, right? No. Oh, that's interesting. They have it set so you can't just see your chest, I guess. Oh, it's got little peepers. Yeah, and it's me with a bunch of penguins, I guess. Wait a second.
We are different, but we go together.
How is that on my PDA if that's a dream? To our applications interview. How have you applied for this role? Everyone's talking about... Her name is Robin. About 4546B. Who hasn't applied? Maybe Jeffries? No, Jeffries signed on last week. Why this assignment? The last time we found its any in life was Trader 17 years ago. It's been fun, but frankly I'm bored, and you have telepathic squid. I should tell you the rumors about spacefaring aliens on the planet are rumors. And that's why you're here. You'll be disappointed. I'm a xenolinguistic. Spacefaring aliens are a holy grail. What about I don't expect to get it? What qualifies you for this position? You out there you couldn't imagine, let alone understand. You know how I talk to them? You correlate responses against stimuli, and I do what they do. They bathe in liquid nitrogen and talk with their feet. I put on a coat and pull a handstand. But this recruitment process, it's the most alien of all. I correlate my responses here. I want us to understand each other. Put me on the planet, I'll talk with the fish for you. Thank you, Mrs. Goodall. Sandra will show you out. Sandra? Oh, Sandra will show you out. Yeah. Oh. Air pumps. You supply. So, of course, I like how we start this and now immediately I'm reading everything. Air pumps can be used to pipe breathable air to a remote location. The base attached air pump can be built at a compatible habitat and will source oxygen directly from the habitat's oxygen generator. A floating air pump must have access to breathable air and be floating on the water's surface. Pumps must be connected to a pipe chain to function. Environmental protection suit. They're wearing the AEP Mark II, which I'm sure Mark I was Subnautica. Hermetically sealed personal environment designed to withstand the most extreme conditions in the known universe. Work in it, eat in it, sleep in it, do anything you like in it, it's got you covered. Communications, compatible with range of attachments. My design built for maximum freedom of movement, biometric sensors, natural heads-up display. Terra AEP suit, a single solution for a universe of infinite danger. Get the handheld scanner. Essential science and survival tool. The scanner can be used to add new blueprints to memory and analyze unknown entities. It emits electromagnetic radiation in the specified direction, which is reflected by the environment, and then analyze to determine the physical makeup of the target object. It has 4 primary functions. Blueprint acquisition, record the physical parameters of scan technologies to add their blueprint to the PDA databank. These blueprints may then be constructed at an appropriate fabricator. The scanner is also equipped to break down damaged and otherwise useless devices into the base metals for salvage purposes. Organism analysis. The scanner will attempt to match scan organism against its onboard database, and no match is found, then the species will be assigned an easy-to-remember name, and a new databank entry will be created. Your PDA's AI will also attempt to synthesize series on behavioral tendencies and evolutionary origins wherever possible, as well as deliver assessments on how best to approach them. Medical analysis. Scanning any living organism will display basic information on the state of health and the scanner's HUD. This information will be limited without access to a network database. Self-scan. Users may run a self-scan to determine their own physical well-being. The scanner will search for foreign bacteria and other signs of ill health, pair it with the available data to provide a diagnosis. Terra spectroscope scanner, understanding the world so you don't have to. So yeah, basically what you need to understand is ignore what the hell the Emperor was. And the disease from Subnautica, I believe, should be cured at this point. Repair tool. The repair tool can be targeted at any common device. Control panels, habitat modules, radios, etc. Each wires and seams back together at the atomic level. All good technicians keep one of these under their pillows. They don't care why it works, it just said it saved their life that one time. It's curious to combine scanner and fabricator technologies to determine the proper specifications for the targeted object, and then rearranges available physical material to match original specs. So try a repair tool, get your fix. Or installation. Aquarium. It's designed to hold and sustain up to 8 small aquatic organisms and fit inside a regular multi-purpose habitat room. Aquatic creatures make up 70% of all known species, making the aquarium a commonly deployed tool in many exploratory operations. This is often used to house livestock for later consumption as total specimens for xeno research. Automated environmental regulation system means there's no need to feed or care for your subjects. And B, due to the size, the regular aquarium is not ready for breeding application. The creatures are highly unlikely to mate. A full-size alien containment unit for this purpose. Okay, the fabrication technology is the power to rearrange matter at the atomic level. It was the catalyst beyond the great expansion and remains the backbone of the modern world. Fabricators come in all shapes and sizes. It's common or small enough to be wall-mounted and used for everything from constructing everyday implements to cooking dinner. It is common today for households to keep a store of generic base materials on hand for any eventuality. Should I be worried about those, like, explosions? It's thunder, probably, but... Habitat... Wait, does that mean this game is weather, actually? That's different. That builder, the Altera handheld, that builder has been an essential tool for xenoscientists, colonists, and emergency relief crews across 11 different transgovs for more than 50 years. The modules are hermetically sealed from the outside environment. Built on land, underwater, in a vacuum. Habitats can be enhanced to become long-term homes, research stations, defensive outposts, and more. Guide, I select the basic compartment from the builder menu and place it somewhere opportune. Naturally acts as a compartment. Build a solar panel to power the habitat's oxygen generator. Construct useful interior modules like radios, rechargers, and storage solutions. Primary habitat systems like oxygen generation and flood control, as well as modules like the fabricator draw power and will not function without it. General compartments reduce overall hull integrity depending on the external pressure. Quick build habitats, a home far, far away from home. Solar panel is the most prevalent power source in the galaxy, and so it is no accident that the standard low power is the default means of powering habitat. Source is the requirement of habitat, oxygen generators, and other onboard modules. As limited power for small outposts and survival habitats may be mounted on or near the habitat itself, so only connected via power transmitters. Never found those. Power rate relative to sunlight exposure. Vehicle. Mobile Vehicle Bay is a deployable station equipped with fabrication drones designed to construct small research and exploration vehicles from raw materials. Common tool in almost all industrial, scientific, and colonization operations. So I seem to start with some of the, like Sea Glide, that, and I think Aquarium as well. Maybe Repair 2 as well. I'm not 100% sure. All of those are, well, ones you normally have to find in Subnautica 1, I guess. We're calling this Subnautica 2. Sea Glide. Sea Glide is a personal transportation device designed for use in oceanic environments. With speeds of up to 36 kilometers per hour in standing water. So it's basic topographical data for aid in charting cave systems. I don't like that. that actually, just because I usually am in open water, which I also don't like, and it's part of my nightmares, I guess. Reusable battery, key, finger, clear propeller. Anything that moves faster in the water is probably trying to eat you. Data downloads. Terra.net. Work documents. Do this. Oh, and that closes that. So I don't need any of those. Work documents, Robin Goodall, age 37, job functions in linguistic. Assignment, Vesper Ground Crew, 0 Sector 4546B, family mother deceased, sibling Sam Goodall, Altera Management. Akron, born to a single mother employed by Altera on a city station, 749, wonderful name. Nucleated to Obwell, an independent planetary research colony when Goodall was 5 years old. One of just 15 children in the colony, she was homeschooled from then on. Lacking Altera's protective infrastructure, well, colonists were frequently exposed to local alien life, and Goodall developed an interest when the colony was shut down following an accident which led to the death of her mother. Took a job in the most alien world available and has not changed course since. Recent employment, Mongolian Independent States Xenoprospecting, Scott 3 years. That is important. Well, no, but Mongolian Independent is, the Dargassi? Is that the name? I don't know. That is one problem, is that I have that, I've watched the Subnautica streams of Vinny, and coincidentally, I'm watching those as well, again, for like the third time. And, yeah, so I know things I technically shouldn't know. Terra Xeno Research Division, Strader 6, 3 years. Gaia Core Xeno Research Division, Strader 6, 13 years. An assessment motivated by the work. Like to respond to financial incentive. Ensure contractor understands their reasons and employees are in harmony. Somebody introverted, intuitive, thoughtful, perceptive. Blueprint license. Robin, good old assignment, Xenolinguistics, Contractor, Vesper Ground, Personnel, 0 Sector, 4546B, Ariane Arm, Lumen Licenses, Tools, Habitats, Weapons, Vehicles, none. Secured by the Fabrication Alliance's devices will be reclaimed from payroll. Station is a semi-permanent orbital installation designed to provide a sustainable environment for research personnel stationed far from Federation space. Only in once in geosynchronous orbital target cell body, it deploys ground crew and multiple ground-to-space cargo rockets for energy-efficient resource transportation. Location, planet 4546B, Ariadne Arm. Mission parameters, forensic examination, recovery of Aurora wreckage. So probably I don't think we're in the same place. Biomedical research, ecological preservation, resource exploration, classified. Oh, that's nice. Habitation, so that's probably the alien stuff, honestly. Habitation, oxygen generation, and water filtration for 57 crew members indefinitely. Capacity to support up to 30 ground crews simultaneously. 4 deployed ground-to-air cargo rockets for return of research samples. Full payload of 1 use air-to-ground cargo rockets for ongoing ground support. Full science and engineering suites. So is there going to be NPCs? What is it? F8? Yeah, it is. Is that a giant hoopfish? I don't know why I'm so interested in that. Oh, really, I'm not. Oh, it's those weird containers that hold everything. I guess. Oops. I guess, yeah. We're being scared to death. There we go. I don't know, you used to, get something, right? So, are they peepers normally green? I don't know. That does look... I thought that was a poster at first, I'll be honest with you. Information linked to the activation of alien technology is rewarded with automatic rights buyout and a 10,000 credit bonus. Search of cultural or historical value is not included in the bonus scheme. Buyout still applies. Oh, that's a coffee deck? No signal. Is that... Can you crouch in this game? I don't think you can. Fishing machine. I don't have any sensors right now. Keep calm. That's someone else's stuff. Isn't that the character from 1, or looks kind of like it? Oh, to be fair, why would that guy ever want to go back here? Research Base 0. Good old Joe Jeffries, Technician, TBC Support. Filed by Robin Goodall. Research samples categorized 5. Research samples with commercial potential 0, performance D. Make your operations performance in your own words. Drill a nice tunnel to encourage a flock of penguins to surface near the habitat, where we've been recording their behavior and access a frozen facility interpreted with symbols on an alien control panel, and hot-wired it to accept alternative frequencies. I think we deserve a C+. Just investigation with no terror support. Oh, is this of Joe Jeffy? I give it a D. I'd be lower by my sisters carrying the rest of you. Describe your plan set for self-improvement. I'm going to bed. Yeah, that's one thing. I wouldn't actually want to be... If I'm here, I wouldn't want to be marked like that. Welcome to your home away from home on 4546V. This pamphlet. It's a very small pamphlet. Will guide you through your new combination. Get your bearings. Zero sector is comprised of 2 square kilometers of ocean located near the planet's equator. That's weird. Unusual environmental condition leaves this area in almost permanent winter, interrupted by extreme weather events. For unknown reasons, it was selected by the aliens as a hub for their installations. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Enzyme 42 into the larger ecosystem. Search Station 0, you have been posted to the main sector base, located on a large ice cap in the west, below the primary alien research site. From here, you will conduct research in alien communication technology and conduct away missions to unmanned installations elsewhere in the sector. 3 to 6-person combination, full science and engineering section, leisure and exercise facilities, large room, water filtration unit for self-sufficient living, forecasting suite, prawn bay. Yeah. As if we're going to start this game with prawn, huh? Oh. We'll go here in a bit. The Vesper. Cargo rockets docking, your eyes in the sky over alien worlds. I actually really like the science aspect of this. These are things are not just props, and they're actually used for stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm actually really excited if that's the case. It's probably a centrifuge, honestly. And those are just holders. I seriously doubt those are centrifuges. It's probably some core thing. We'll continue this next time, though. I'm excited for this. And what I'm really excited for is the fact that I'm going to be doing this, you know, completely and totally blind. I saw one IGP thing about, just like a little bit of him going through, and this was like 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, actually, going through some, like, files or whatever, not of the actual game, but just, like, what they upload to, where they upload everything. Yeah, and, that's all I've seen, so I know a little bit, just of, like, ideas they had at some point, but yeah, the moon is completely blind, and the part of that is for my own sanity. Because a big part of the reason why why I was so freaked out and scared of when I was playing Subnautica, specifically the Let's Play portion, which will be coming back eventually, I swear. The main reason why I was like that was because, you know, I was looking for the bloody ghost leviathans in the Grand Reef. Because that's the thing. I know they're there, so I'm afraid of them. That's why I'm, like, so freaked out, or was so freaked out, and stuff like that. It was because of that. And that alone, really. Good thing I just randomly looked around. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode, though, so if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!